Alright, this is Firemind here, and today I am going to show you how you can respawn your player very fast without reloading the scene. I'm gonna use a key code for this today, so I just need to press the button and then get respawned, but you can of course use that when your player actually dies in your game. All the code for this tutorial will be uploaded on firemindacademy.net, so you can just copy paste. If you do not want to write any code, just head over there and copy all the code. You can find the link to this tutorial in the description below. Other than that, please enjoy the tutorial. So we're starting off with a normal scene. You can pretty much do this respawning with any scene that you have. You just need to add a couple of things. So first off, go ahead and right click here to create an empty game object. Then rename this to Player Manager. Then on the Player Manager, do a right click again and create another empty game object. Call this one Spawn Point. So this is the spawn point that your player will be spawned at. And then on the Player Manager, create a new script which is called Player Manager. And go ahead and edit that script. In here you start off with the basic functions. First thing that you want to do is create a public transform for your spawn point. Then create another public game object for your player itself. Then go ahead, create a new function called spawn player. In that function you want to instantiate your player, so go instantiate. Then call your player prefab. The point where you want to spawn your player is going to be the second parameter, so just use the spawn point position for that. And then to look in a certain direction, you're just going to use quaternion identity. Then go to your actual player and create a player controller script on there. You can also add that to a script that you're already using to control your player. And go ahead and edit your player controller. Now in here you want to add a function for your player to die. You can of course call this from any other script as well. You just need a point in your code where you actually tell the player that it is going to die. Then call a destroy method on game object, so your player is actually going to be destroyed when that function is called. You then want to add an event that is emitted when your player is killed. So go public delegate void player killed. And then public static event player killed on player killed. So on player killed is going to be the event that you're going to emit. Then inside your die function, you want to, after the destroy, you want to go on player killed. If not null, you want to go on player killed and actually call the event. Now go back to your player manager, get the onEnable function to actually listen to the event, and then go player controller on player killed, and then go plus equals, and then the function you want to call once the player gets killed. In my case, that's spawn player. You don't need the parentheses for this one. Now you also want to add a condition when your die function is going to be called. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just gonna call it once the player enters the letter K. You can, of course, use this whenever your player is actually supposed to die. Now you want to go to your player manager and drag in the spawn point that we created. And also you want to create a prefab of your player. So drag your player into one of your folders and then drag the prefab onto your player manager. And then that's it. Once you hit the K key, you're always going to respawn from that spawn point. I haven't adjusted the enemies for the respawning yet, so they're not following me once I respawn. So the respawn is instant and it's without reloading the scene. So you can use that to get an instant respawn effect in your games. If you like this tutorial, please leave me a like. If you have any questions, ask in the comments down below. If you want to see more tutorials, please subscribe. And if you have any tutorial requests,
Can't find the tutorial you are looking for? Well, just ask for it then. Just go to tutorial-request.com and check out if other people are searching for the same tutorial as you do. If you find a matching request, make sure to leave it a like, so other creators always know what's in demand. And if you can't find a request that you are looking for, just create a new one. Simply click on New Request, then choose a title, topic, and description for your request, and simply click on Make Request, and you're done. It's that easy. And with your request, you help creators know what's in demand. So go over to tutorial-request.com and sign up today. It's free.